Today I show you insanely rare CSGO moments where each one is special in their own sauce, like the first one here on Nuke. You just drop down from T-roof and suddenly you are dead, because one lucky CT decided to blind bang Squeaky with her almighty scout, and the timings were just pinpoint accurate. Wow. We're gonna move on with one of my own moments on Overpass Connector that needs further explanation as we have lots of details here. Firstly, see my HB and how this Molotov spread put me into a do or die jump situation. Fortunately for me, I nailed it with my one and only attempt. Then they tried to nade me as they obviously heard someone taking damage from the fire. And now watch me getting an easy kill onto an enemy who is not ready for this position. Should be able to get this kill. Just calm. Okay, I have one. No! I had him. I had him. Denied. One of the most epic timings I have ever experienced in the game. Just when I was about to start shooting, a mysterious nade arrived, and when I looked back the demo, I couldn't believe my eyes, as the nade didn't come from B short or anywhere near con, but outside monster. This guy had to be a magician, as the quick improvised lineup ended up to go through the con window and destroy me. Now, how on earth was that all possible with this epic timing, and what they wanted to achieve with the grenade in the first place? It will all remain one of the biggest mysteries of our time. Super general. Next up, Mirage with an impossible moment where a short player had to be extra surprised for this AK delivery. Out of nowhere, nobody's around, suddenly there was an AK at short, and while you can witness how it got there, we move on with a moment from an old pro match on Overpass, Navi against Astralis. Go see if you spot anything unusual here. Might have been hard to spot, but the whole situation could have been way different if a bomb wasn't such an and didn't save Dupree from C's op shot. This is as rare as it gets. A bomb flies with the exact right trajectory and nails the very right timing that was needed to successfully block the shot. Otherwise, Dupree would have been out from the round, but because of the C4, he got a double kill. That's CSGO at its finest. Alright, here's a true 1 in a million shot. I will give everyone a free knife skin who liked the video and managed to replicate it in your own match. No video, no proof. That's crazy what just happened here. Before the vent holder gets a frag onto a CT who blasts up from vents, the CT is able to kill a bomb planter with a moving no-scope through the box wallbang. As you can see, even from their POV, demo isn't really able to properly show it, as it's all a big chaotic mess, but sometimes even a blind chicken finds a grain. Next up, a clip where one levitates with the help of a regular grenade. Surely something that happens as rarely as I livestream on Twitch. But how often do you get the rare deagle animation like that? Alright, if you're new here, the next wallbang is surely something special to you. If you're not, then it's rather casual, but still the uncommonness of the move surely fits the title.
Oh my god. Oh no, I'm fucking recording right now. What the f?
That's how it goes, guys. Although, if you try it with early 147 timing times and times again, you will eventually hit it, or at least damage someone running towards the B-bomb site, because a wallbang line is just too strong to be true. Feel free to try it out yourself. We're gonna continue with my friend Hanyanyanye's moment at Inferno Short, where he eventually has his own awesome wallbang lineup. Instead of going for the easy no-scope to the nearest enemy, Jeff decided to go for the harder frag towards the pit guy, and of course it worked out, because YouTubers in general are very talented and most of us have a deal with Valve that the game grants us with some nice in-game highlights at least 3 times a week. It never happened to me though. Next up, an impossibly good product placement, hashtag not sponsored at all, although I wish I was. Here we are on old cash in an old match where you can witness some great grenade history. It looked like nades collided, but you actually got jebaited. The moment itself remains as rare as finding a matchmaking game with completely normal people, as the timings here were crazy good, but the grenades actually didn't collide at all. Just the flash bounced back from the roof edge. Still, David Plain would approve that move. Now one of my own moments again. Welcome to paranormal activity in CSGO.
I take long. What the f?
Long push, long push, long
Did
push.
you open the door?
Nope.
Can
No.
you be zero about that? Yeah, what the hell? I didn't.
Actually, it was my own flashbang that caused the door to open my teammate's way. What a nice flash. Probably one of the sickest flashbangs I have ever thrown so far. It blinds short, plus opens doors vice versa way, a 2-in-1 effect, and 12 style points from the judges.
I take long.
Sometimes careless/unlucky Molotovs at the exact halftime moment can get you kicked out from the server. No can do. Chickens are amazing, but it has always been a big question whether they should be a part of top tier professional CSGO or not. Here's one great example of chicken power. Borup most likely would have died if there wouldn't be a chicken blocking the flashbang. Instead, he got a kill, a complete RNG that can potentially decide games, who wins and who goes home with an L. One thing is for sure, this chicken is not a facepan. After this following spray, my reaction would kinda be the same. Was? Next up, an epic bomb drop bug in Banana. I guess you have never seen stuff getting stuck at such a weird placement. Chances of this happening in your own match are extra low, and eventually, even in this case, after the smoke disappeared, these things, bomb and the Molotov, dropped down on their own. Smart things. We move on with RuneScape champ Bodhi's stream, where he did something unseen.
Nothing's gonna happen. But I'll look away from the screen. I actually just did that. I literally just looked away from the screen and fired and killed him. Oh my days.
A no-look, long-distance AWP shot in the bag like it's nothing. WTF. To all Nate fans out there, this round's ending is dedicated to you. This is some top-notch chemistry. If the day comes for Sheikh Sullah and Clave to retire from Pro CS, they always have career options open in men's synchronized diving. Psst, we're gonna continue with another grenade moment. That, to be fair, I'm a bit jealous about. Just watch it first. A clean grenade into Banana, which resulted in an ace. Beautiful scenes right here, although those enemies were so perfectly positioned that even with Wild Chamberlain's accuracy, this type of banana nade would have given you a straight up 5k. Still amazing stuff. Now feel the next situation. At this point, 20 seconds on the clock, 22 HP remaining, bomb down T-spawn, 1v2, and you don't know where exactly the enemies are. Now 1v1, he hears the remaining CT, but sadly no time to get to the bomb. It's round done, unless you pick up an AWP and hit this 1 in a million no-scope shot. What a wonderful day for the CT who lost the round they never ever should lose. Hopefully it only happens once in a lifetime. Alright, again Banana, because this is the place where stuff keeps happening. An amazing green piece moment, as this guy didn't want to waste any unnecessary bullets. One shot, 4 frags with a scout. Sex is good and all that, but quad kill with a scout.